gosh! Where? Oh, okay. You just have to reload. I get up. You're an N, you're an N. That is just defying the laws of physics, practically. Can I do this and then go like that? No, I just get projectile back. Blah 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 blah. Join. Hubla hubla blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. All I need to do is get my speed over 10k, which isn't very long. Just need to get it over 10k. It's not even that hard. Just need to be there for like a second more. Hobla hobla hobla. One second. Wait, do they just train? Habla habla hala, habla habla hala, habla habla hala, habla habla la la, habla la 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 la. Habla la 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 la, habla la 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 la. Habla la 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 la, habla la 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 la. Habla la 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 la, habla la 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 la. Hamna la 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 la, hamna la 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 la. Hamna 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 hamna. Wait, no, 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 ho, no, 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 ho, no, 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 no. I just got 70k speed in about a minute. That's what I like. Humana, 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 humana. Humana, 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 humana. Humana, 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 humana. I must have, like, got 20k now. I did! I can now walk pretty fast. Humana, 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 humana. Maybe none of the lock thing. I'm thinking with you. Da, 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 da. Nan is a very, 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 very big fat poo. Da, 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 da. I don't know where to chain your chakra. I'm just gonna sit at the spirit tree, you big poo. Da, 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 da. Digitally. Your name and Naruto, is it? Hamana hamana hana hamana hamana. What? Token! There you go. Basically, too much chakra. So then now I'm gonna be like Ultimate Man 666. Anyway, today we are going to be continuing our Fallout 4 stream, and yeah, well, having some fun with Fallout 4 because I only got to level 7 in 2 streams, and that isn't good. I mean, last night's stream, nobody really checked in, so I ended it early. I would have ended it. I would have started it at like 5, maybe 6. I ended up ending it early because I got no views on it. I didn't see a point, actually. Not at all. So, yeah, I'll be back. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Oh, enemies? Hi! I'm actually OP. I'm carrying too much. Alright? No, I'm carrying too much. I literally gave all the, like, really heavy stuff to Mr. Doggo. Oh, that might be it. I might have to, like, go and make a quick pit stop. Oh, that can go. Doggo, you keep going for those things. Nice one. Doggo. Doggo.
Hey. Over here.
Yeah. Take that stuff. I do not need it. What's this place? Okay, Mystic Pines. I'll take out this last enemy. Oh. Imagine that. Imagine not being the smartest person in the world. Well, I don't think there's like a sniper rifle perk, is there? I mean, there is, but it's all the way down here, and that only helps about that. So I want to get riflemen soon, but I know, I don't know. Bloody mess, why not? It's a bloody mess. Pimp.
Lock's really strong.
I'll come back. Let's go back up to Sanctuary. Imagine being level 8. I will be right back, stream. Turn the light on now. Anyway, doggy, there you are.
Hey.
Hey, hey, come back. You're coming over here.
Head over there.
I take everything from you. That alright, apart from dog collar, you can keep dog collar. Okay, so apparently I don't have any junk out of this. I mean, I don't think they consider it junk, but I consider it junk. So security baton, pipe, revolver. No. Don't need that. It's this stuff that makes me overweight. I probably shouldn't have went on with that sentence. Scope laser musket, I want that. No, actually, I don't want that. Scope laser musket, why did I just put it? And a fat man. I'm still over? That's surprising. I do not need a Grognak shirt. I actually like the way that looks. Never mind, let's go back. All this Raider stuff. It weighs so much. Too much. This stuff is... This stuff can stay, yeah. Yeah, this stuff can stay. Not crafting. I think it's this. Yeah, and then containers, there it is. And just want a quick metal box. Because why not? Why wouldn't you have a metal box right here? Just makes sense. I want to put that in there. There you go. There you now? There you now? Yeah, there you know. Okay, so clean black suit. Clean black suit would look nice, and it does look nice. That is just completely out of thing. So is that. I mean, I'll probably use that one day. I used to like wearing that, but I don't like it anymore. Don't need more than one military fatigue. That's completely out of thing. Vault-Tec shirt, that isn't out of colour. That's out of colour. Plus, I did not know you could mod Vault-Tec shirts. You can't? Okay. Good, because that would trigger me. I love it, how I literally have a hardened sniper rifle and a charging cell sniper rifle. But I choose to use the hardened sniper rifle and the marks. I mean, no, I'm gonna use this until I can get to Diamond City. I mean, I'm gonna get Preston as a companion. Actually, no, I'm not. That would be a sin, really. If you're in the right mindset, that is a sin. Just put it that way. Only if you're in the right mindset, though, because if not, then you haven't got the right mindset. You're crazy. Not saying that directly. I'm just saying that if you weren't in the right mind. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna shut up. Cryolator. Oh yeah, I know a glitch about that. Yeah, I mean, it isn't a massive glitch. Heard something. Wait, isn't over here where if I go back round here, I think it is, I'm not sure. No, I don't think it is. No, actually it might be. Yeah, if there's a truck around this corner, then it is. There is no truck around this corner. That is it. No, that's it. That's it right there. There's a Foot Locker. Yeah, there is. There it is. I just wanted it for no reason. Doggo! Chill out. Artis? Artis? I've never seen a named raider. Oh. He's part of that quest. Oh no. Quick question. If I were to get a Molokatok tail and yeet it in there, would I get a kill? Another one. Another one. Another one. I actually got a kill? Oh. Yeah, nothing there now. Whole buildings just went up in flames. Nothing there now. You must be out of your mind. Owie. Well, Artis was a pretty cool man. I killed him, but he was a pretty cool man. Are you down here? But I didn't want to do that. I mean, you see a massive laser coming from a... No, you're in power armor, I'm fucking scared. I said F-E-C-K. I don't even think I used a spot of Radaway yet, so I may use it. If I can find it. There is.
No sign of him now.
That's just mind-boggling.
You sure you saw something?
Why would I show myself to some random people who are gonna kill me? Get smarter, mate.
Who's out there?
Nobody?
Okay. Cut the shit. Who is that?
The jet will make it jittery. Guess they were right.
Shit.
Man, please don't be Farrell's again.
No. Why Farrell's? Why would there be Farrell's?
Shook up over nothing. Who's there?
No, it was gun and power armor.
Show your face! Come on! I dare you! Go. Psst.
Oh, because I killed your friend doesn't mean you have to be rude.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
I can't trust you. You can't trust me though. You trust me? You're a crazy man. What would you have done with the short pipe rifle anyway? Pew, pew. Nice. I'm slowly wiping out the whole of Lexington. Oh Jesus, you nan. Pew. Go, 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 go. Nice shot. Heh. That's it. I think the outside to that place is now partially clear. Doesn't mean I can go out there though. I mean, it's not that I don't want, it's that I don't want to. I actually kind of want to know how to get up there though, because I don't even think there's a way apart from, oh shit, never mind. I didn't even know. Okay. You're dying. a guy on top of the roof. How do you notice me?
You guys are stirred up over nothing.
Yes! I wonder what stat my thing is now. Wow, that's a high stat. About to reach 50k. Can't even do this. Can't even do this. Can't even do this. Cause your nam's name is Pootish.
Fucking hide from me?
Legs. Oh, you skipped leg day, boy. Legs. You skipped leg day. You skipped leg day. Why'd you skipping leg day? You're skipping leg day too. Why'd you skipping leg day? Stop skipping leg day. Gristle? Stop skipping leg day. Am I? Why would you lock something already in a where? Why would you lock something already in a locked room? That's just a bit dumb. Did you just say I was stubborn? Jet will not make you jittery. Take this whole plant by storm if I want to. No. Oi, dog.
Psst. Here.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I don't even know what I picked up. Oh yeah, tube flange. Connecting rod, there you go. You can have my stuff. See? I've just killed half the population of this power plant. Stealth. Sorry, what? Pew. Yeah, and? Tin can. Who's surviving? I'm surviving. Nothing. What? You're not allowed to carry beer bottles? I'm sorry, that's like a sin. A part of this game. What are t-shirts and oh, the stuff we wear at the start of the game. No, it's disgusting. I get to move normally now. Oh!
Ain't personal, just you or me. Disappearing act, huh?
No, you're just blind.
Open fire!
On you? Alright, yeah. No, why would I quit? You think I should lose? Nah.
Shit! Lost.
Wait, how does that even apply to the laws of physics? Laws. If you don't shut up, you're dead. That's Jared right there. See? Jared is now no more. Oh no. You don't get closer than that. I tried no scoping. Shut up, I can't hit my snipes. Yeah, get wrecked. It's free to rock around, It's tricky. Tricky. It's free to rock around time. It's tricky. It's tricky. Trilby can go. Your nan's name is Aranbe. Do what I know. Do not know. Da na 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 na. Oh, there's always space for Nuka-Cola. Jesus. Hi. Hi. How would dog like not like you? Pretty sure he's like a champion that you can't not have. If you don't have him, then you're amazing at the game. Because I don't think like, unless you like throw a bone, oh Jesus. Unless you like throw a, how would you put this?
Hey.
Yo. Yo, are you getting angry, boy? Yeah, no, I'm not overweight. I just wish I just wish I didn't say anything. So wrong about hotel. Lonely.
I want to talk about Hu Tao coming against Dead. By the time I release this video, I'm not entirely too sure. It's scheduled to go live on the 21st, but word on the block is that the Chinese live stream introducing 1.3
I'm sorry.
going on the 22nd.
Heads up.
Also be like the 21st for us. I don't know. So I want to talk about Hu Tao. Okay. So no fancy whatever on the screen today. I guess I'll try and zoom in for you guys just so you can see some stuff. And hopefully it makes sense.
Metal box, metal box, metal box, metal box.
This character that everyone is kind of talking about, but not in the normal way for the gameplay, right? So Hu Tao is another waifu, quote unquote. So a lot of people talking about that. That's cool, whatever. But when I'm playing a game, when I'm talking about it, I'm typically talking about how the character plays.
Would you, if you actually like have a Pip-Boy, then you always have to get the Nuka-Cola paint on it. Like, if you have it, I mean, you don't have to have it. You don't have to have it, by all means.
More than the Raiders scumbags. If you're running training, put a few down for me.
Calculations, the stats,
Calm down, Jamal.
the thinkers that don't want to get
Yeah, I want a short light barrel, don't I?
Hu Tao will be better than Blue. And let me say that in my
I'll hand
opinion,
it to you. This place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse.
It's still a hole. Boy, you take that back or I'll hole you. That just sounds a bit... No.
child is right there next to him. You stuck her way up there.
I'll stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
And I'll stop shooting you when there's nothing else to shoot. See? We're not so different. Shut up. Gone to the blade, you do not.
Hu Tao's character, blah blah blah. She's based off of HP. Problem with that statement is that Hu Tao is not a support character. All of her kit basically screams DPS. So if we go down to just her skills, right? Guide to the Afterlife, which is basically she takes, I think the
You ought to be
the
careful.
actual number.
I can fix most things. But people don't fix so easy.
She takes a set amount of HP, whatever she
How'd you get away with that?
and then it consumes that so that she can now increase the damage that she does for herself. So you can see it right here. Can I not highlight the little science? Alright, we can't highlight for whatever reason. I don't know why, but we just can't do that. So it increases Hu Tao's attack based on her max HP at the top. He can't see me. He can't see me. Oh my god! That's ridiculous! Ah, we almost got the full thing. Alright. Sorry, buddy.
Hey guys, I'm on a Minecraft server with a bunch of really big YouTubers, and the other day I actually set off a bomb. It wasn't really a bomb,
Hi.
Channel 4 Tico. Just go. Guys, check this out. I discovered it.
You find those raiders? Yeah, I took care of it.
No kidding? That's the best piece of news we have. So we've been talking. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again.
Okay.
Let's trade.
Sure.
Sure.
That's the tricky thing. We don't get shit in real life to use words, and we know they like to make things tricky. Because they don't mean what they actually read, or they mean something that's read a different way, but they don't mean it that way, and whatever. So this can be taken one of two ways. One, her max HP, period.
Put it this way. I would never care if you died.
Whatever the calculation would be, we'll get that number, that information, whatever it costs. Two, it needs to be at the time of entering that save, which they should just remove the word max altogether. And it should be her HP at the time of entering that
I
save.
do have local leader.
At that time. That's what that should be if this is going to be the case. So theoretically, right?
I'm gonna go back to Sanctuary.
Guys in the afterlife, it'll activate its ability. Let's say.
WandaVision, an original series exclusively streaming now on
1 million.
Having high-level skills in Skyblock is one of the best ways to show your dedication to the game. You can put in hours upon hours of work only to receive a slight stat increase. But over time, those small stats start to build up and become pretty noticeable and can make a huge difference in gameplay. Today, my goal was to get as many level 50 skills like the amount of work.
She's up there.
If you add all of your advice,
Hey, you.
like more game-breaking content. So yeah, enjoy the video. So this story starts all the way back.
Abernathy Farm.
I've been playing Skyblock since its release, and I was beginning to feel a little bit burnt out. So I decided I'd take a break,
Is that supply line?
and it was pretty fun, you know, but
I mean provisioner. Kinda means supply line. I'm not sure.
while I was gone, there wasn't any big update or
Oi, SpongeBob.
combat.
SpongeBob.
The way it works
Where the heck is SpongeBob?
while wearing a vampire mask, and because of the hat's passive ability with damage buffs, you can get combat activity whenever they
It's gonna be
The
6.
first time I saw this, I was still on my break, and I logged into Skyblock and saw every single one of my island members AFKing with hats on. And instead of looking into it, I went and logged off. And looking back, I really regret that I didn't ask about it, because that farm could get you combat 50 in just a few weeks. Now, when I first heard about this, I was kind of upset. I was only combat level 27 at the time, so that meant people were able to deal twice as much damage to me, all because they did. But it wasn't doing the
Nice job with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want scatter.
Yeah, but nobody cares though. I reckon I just send one of you on a supply line. I just want to do that right now though.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news.
Now, there's still one
I knew
big
you
flaw
were the
with
right
this
person
farm.
for the job.
Over time, you
By
will
the
lose
way,
health and eventually
it'll get
die.
more and
So
more
to try
useful.
and counter this, I
I
put
don't think
3
I ever
hot
told
potato
you what
books on my
happened.
cactus armor. I set up some
I
beacons with
figured
regen
you
and
would.
resistance.
Have you
I
heard
got my
of the-
zombie slayer up to 8 for the plus 50% natural regen perk, and I was
I
hoping
don't think
for
so.
paladin,
I
which
thought
is
everyone was welcome about
and
that
it
by
still
now.
wasn't enough to keep
Where the
me
Minutemen
going.
betrayed
So
each
you might
other,
be wondering why
I was
dying
with
is such
Colonel
a big
Hollis's
problem.
group.
I mean, it's not hard to
A
put yourself
mercenary
back in
group.
the farm, so
We
why
were
am I
the
mentioning it?
only a
The
few
problem
of us
is that we
got-
can't
we
use
ever
combat
found a
XP
safe
boost
place to
potions,
settle.
because when you die, you lose all potion effects.
As long as you
And
don't
because
give
of this,
up,
our farm
the
was
minute-
instantly
I'm not about to give
40%
up,
bringing our
but I
total
can't
to
protect
around
the
1.9
Commonwealth.
billion XP.
That's why I'm
Which
talking to
compared
you.
to this farm is huge, and it really
means a lot.
I
appreciate that.
50. But once
Okay.
again, this farm was
Good.
short-lived.
Don't worry.
People were checking my stats, and they were able to see what armor I was wearing, and they saw
That's
my gas
quite a
skills
pro-
going up.
The leader of the
Then
Minutemen,
put 2 and 2
our
together,
last leader was
and you
General
find
Becker.
out about the combat XP
After
method.
he died back,
Then
the
forum
one
posts started
good thing
popping
about
up,
being
and
the
this
last
one in
Minuteman
particular was getting a
There's
lot
no
of
one to
attention.
argue with
And
you
a
when I
couple
say
hours
that.
after
Now
the
it's
post
your
was
job.
created,
I've
Cactus
gotten
armor
word about
stopped giving
settlement.
XP. But it still did. Cactus
Sure.
armor still gave combat XP, and it wasn't because the patch didn't work. It was all because of thorns. So even though we technically still could use cactus armor, we decided it would be better to swap
I'll mark
to
it
a
on your
different
map.
armor set that had
We'll find out
thorns,
what they
and
need.
just humor the fact that cactus armor was fixed, so no one would look into it further. I set aside my hot potato book cactus armor and replaced it with my superior set that already had thorns on it. The good thing is that we didn't need to make any adjustments to the farm because the only thing that changed was the armor. But now that I'm a superior, it's pretty much impossible to die, meaning that I can use potions again. And that instantly boosted our combat XP gain to around 2.4 million XP per day. This was also around the time that I found out that cactus armor and thorns were a known way of getting combat XP, but nobody used it because it was too inefficient. I looked around a bit and I found people that were using cactus armor and only getting 200k XP a day. When I asked to see their farms, they showed me a farm like this. A huge obsidian box with gas minions scattered throughout. And the reason this is so inefficient is because if you AFK here and the box is filled with gas, if the gas in the very back wants to shoot you, he's gonna shoot this gas, and it just becomes this whole mess of gas accidentally shooting each other. And the only one that you can possibly get combat XP from is this one in the front. But even then, it's still a coin flip whether you or the gas behind you will kill it. But with our farm, all the gas spawn in the exact same block, and that makes it so that the fireballs will never hit another gas. How has no one else thought of this? There are much smarter people in this community, and it took an idiot like me 2 seconds to realize that this was a massive flaw and find a way around it. The following 2 weeks were pretty uneventful. I only lost 1 superior helmet to gas fireballs, so I'd say we're doing alright. I also invested into crafting a hunter ring, which gave plus 5 combat XP, which will really add up over time. The only downside is that it costs 40 million coins to craft, making it one of the most expensive talismans in the game. But if it meant I was going to get more combat XP, I'll do whatever it takes. Another thing I forgot to mention, our farm doubles as an AFK pet leveler, and the pet that we chose to level up is the wolf pet. The wolf pet is a pet that's meant for wolf slayer with its damage reduction and extra crit damage, but it also has a third perk that's perfect for our needs, combat XP boost. You might be looking at it thinking that a 53% boost isn't that much, but the more you level up the pet, the bigger the boost gets, and at level 100, you get a free 30% XP boost. Now when I first started, I had a level 1 wolf pet, and over the weeks, it's been slowly leveling up. Alright, my wolf is currently level 99 and a few kills away from 100. Level 100, and I got an achievement. Alright, I think the plan here is to sell this and get free money, and I'll just start leveling up another pet, and it should be close to level 100 by the time I get combat 50. Alright, so I auctioned the pet, and I listed it for 3 days. Average price for the time was around 45 to 50 million, so I just wanted to be safe and make sure I could get that. A day goes by, and somebody bids 50 million, and I'm happy with that, and I log in the next day. I'm AFK watching YouTube or something, and somebody bids the funny numbers, completely overpaying, but I don't care. I just made a lot of money. I get up for 5 minutes, I go downstairs, I come back, and somebody bid 370 million. It's literally at the top of the auction house. Once the bid ended, I partied him to see if it was an accidental bid or something, but instead he gives me the pet back and then just leaves the party without saying anything else. So I get the pet and 370 mil, and we couldn't even hold that much. I had to go and upgrade our bank because I knew if I'd be walking around with 150 mil, I'd probably lose it. A couple days later, I wake up at my normal time of 6 p.m. to find I was disconnected overnight. Nothing unusual. I log back in, run over to the AFK pool, and bonus, or 20% more skill exclusion. This is a part of the out-of-school player server thing, which happened at a really good time, because it meant I did 20% AFK because now our farm made an extra 500k, bringing the total up to 2.9 million combat XP per day. We were so close to reaching 3 mil a day, but I'd done all the optimizations I could bother with. I mean, an easy one that I could have done was to replace all the enchanted lava buckets with foul flesh in every minion. That would have easily put us over, but foul flesh is expensive and we were broke, so I decided not to. Then I had a break. I was talking to a friend who was trying to figure out my gas design, and he asked me the question, are you using suffocation? Well, I had been using suffocation to help lower the health of gas so it dies faster, and I thought about using cactus, but I figured they both do the same thing, but apparently cactus has this new feature where if you damage a mob and it dies on the cactus, you still get the combat XP. Now, this was huge because some of the gas were dying from suffocation instead of thorns, which was an issue, but with this cactus feature, it solved both problems and boosted the farm efficiency by 25%, which now totals to over 3.6 million combat XP per day. This farm was now powerful enough to get...
Check and trade trades are here to help, even during lockdown. Whether you need a quick fix or support planning a big project, insurance and recommended tradespeople are on hand to help. So go online today and get your job done safely with Check and Trade. Check and Trade!
So I have the max happiness this settlement is able to be at.
that everyone had just disregarded and made it into one of the most broken AFK farms on the server.
Wait,
So
what?
it's been like a month and a half since I first started using the combat XP farms, and I've gone from combat 27 all the way to 46, which is really good, but it would still take me another month just to get combat 50 from AFK. The reason it's taking so long is because it's not just me going for combat 50, it's the rest of my co-op too. So I ended up sharing the farm with them, and that meant I was getting less combat XP per day. But I was getting impatient. I can't spend another month AFK in combat. There's much better things I could be doing. Plus the 20% skill boost is still active, and I want to take advantage of that while I can. So I made a slight adjustment to our farm so that I can use a fishing rod to kill the gas. But hey, whoa, I'm not gonna pull a taper and use a macro. No. Instead, I'm just gonna get a wireless mouse and tape it to my hand so I can be holding down right click while I sleep. Okay, I actually think that might be bannable. But in the end, I decided to just watch the entire Star Wars saga while holding down right signs for any staff members that might spectate me and mistake me for macroing. And just to be safe, I recorded the entire time with handgun. I'm not risking anything, man. Oh, and just to give you some stats, this farm makes around 450k XP an hour, which is a major step up from our AFK farm, which is only around 150k an hour. Did it keep just walking the farm when it's not even active? Alright, dude. 1 hour left until I'm free. Oh, hey, finally. I've wasted so much of my life just to deal a little bit more damage to Bob. This was not worth it. I sat here for 30 hours in the past 2 days, dude. I was so glad it's finally sleep. But sadly, this isn't where it ends. I still had more skills to max. An easy one to get was alchemy. It's not too exciting. You just brew with gin and sugarcane for an hour or so. And it wasn't that expensive either. At the beginning of Skyblock, I manually farmed my way up to 32, and it only cost me like another 40 mil to hit level 50. The next skill I went for is enchanting, and if you thought alchemy was boring and expensive, then you're not gonna like this one. To start, it costs around 100 mil in XP bottles, and the best way to get these is to buy the resources from the bazaar and craft them yourself. Then here's the fun part. You have to spend the next few days doing nothing but enchanting books, and the amount of time it takes is really dependent on your ping. Because the higher ping you have, the longer it takes to open the enchant table. Now for me, I've got around 40 MS, and it only took me around 20 hours to get enchanting 50, but my co-op averages around 350 MS. Spent easily 50 hours on it. Here's a side-by-side comparison of our speeds. For every one book Jin enchants, I've already done 2. And Now that I have both Enchanting and Alchemy 50, I have a base intelligence of over 200, which I believe is one of the highest you can get. Now the final skill I decided to level up is farming, and this time I had a good reason. I found out that it was possible for me to get more health than my co-op member Hasco. Now I understand this doesn't seem that interesting, but hear me out. For some reason Hasco put himself through getting all of his Slayers to level 9, which gives a bonus HP of I think 11. Well, my Slayers are a bit lacking. Now for any normal person, the only way to get that HP is actually to do the Slayers, but I had a way around that. Do you remember back when the park was released and with it came brand new fairy souls? Well, when it was first introduced, it was actually possible to get glitched fairy souls. The reason for this is because the
Codsworth.
Mr. Oliver?
Yes.
Now me,
You could say that.
I realized that I realized this bug and I reported it.
Yes, of course.
Now the reason this is important is because I still have those
Send dog to
claim the new rewards. And with that came
Sanctuary.
so now all I had to do was get farming 50. And
Schmange mesh mend.
pumpkins later, it was finally time.
Heads up. Hey, Codsworth.
Thank God.
It's time for you to head home.
Asco obviously wasn't too happy with this, and I mean, I would be too if I grinded my Slayers to max and someone that came up and clicked a couple heads before I did got better rewards. He tried to overtake me by doing fishing, but I wouldn't let that happen and did the same, and I think that's when he realized he wasn't going to win this. So currently, with the exception of Potato Boy, my entire co-op has at least 3 level 50 skills, but I have 4, and Asco is closing in on his 5th. Not all of this was cheap either, and together we've spent upwards of 800 million points on skills.
Yeah, baby.
We're pretty broke. So since I had an extra one of these laying around, I might as well try and get something for it. Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable. Alright, so that's gonna do it for this episode of Breaking Skyblock. If you enjoyed, go ahead and subscribe for close to 200K. Also, I have a Twitter you can follow.
The very next day, wobble, 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 wobble. I walked up to the lemonade stand and said to the man running a stand. Whoa, having a milk, and the man should know. What are you saying to me, you little shit? Oh, I got kicked out.
Cocoa spread. When making a game as complex as Hydex's Skyblock, there's no doubt that some bugs or glitches will slip past the developers. These bugs can be as harmless as items having the wrong name, all the way to straight up dupe glitches. Now, recently, I've been getting a lot of questions of how I got command blocks, dragon eggs, and a few other items. So today, I thought I would explain how these illegal items were made, all the way from creating dragon heads out of thin air in a version that doesn't even support them, to the secret behind how the server's biggest co-op was created. If you at all enjoyed this video, be sure to sub and like for more epic gamer content, and with that being said, enjoy the video. I'll start out with an easy one, the dragon egg. Now, we all know it's not a drop from the actual dragon fight, as cool as that would be. These were actually made from the inner chest navigation bar. The way it worked is you would open your inner chest and go to the top row. This is where you can choose what inner chest page you're on, and if you go to an unlocked page, you can right click to change the icon. Now all of these icons you see here, you were able to just take for yourself, but since most of them were regular items, the main focus was the dragon egg, the nether star, and beacons. What you would do is you would select the item that you wanted. In this case, I'm going to use dragon eggs. And then using a mod such as 5zig, you would need to create some chat macros. Create 2 macros, both set to run /inner chest. Now, if you push both hotkeys at the same time, this would bug out the inner chest and allow you to take any item from the top row, including the icon that you had selected. From there, you could do whatever you wanted with them. You could trade them. You could also sell them to the NPC for 10k each. Yeah, this part wasn't too good. I heard that you can make around 18 mil an hour just from creating dragon eggs and then selling them back. But thankfully this bug didn't work for that long. The admins were pretty quick to fix it and dragon eggs were added to the blacklist. Next up, I'm going to cover the single glitchiest item in the entirety of Skyblock, the repelling candle. At face value, this looks just like a decorative candle, which also happens to prevent mobs from spawning on your island. But believe me, this is much, much more than that. starters, you could break portal blocks by placing the candle inside of the portal, and if you did it correctly, you could remove the name tag and be left with something like this. Another pretty neat feature was if you placed down a candle, turn off particles, and then flood it with water so that you would break the torch, leaving just the candle with no flame. From there, all that you had to do was place a minion expander on it, and you would get a place command block. But you could actually take this a step further. Instead of placing the minion expander on the candle, if you put it in the corner, you could then take a barrier and place it just as you would any normal block. So what you're watching now is me make the floor to my bunker out of barriers. Now I wanted to do something cool with them, and it was either make a floor out of them or place them above all the chests on the island. So once my new floor was installed, I added lava underneath just because it just kind of looked cool. But for the next week, every time I walked down my bunker and I headed down the stairs, my natural Minecraft instinct would kick in, and I just hesitate because my brain sees lava and it doesn't register the barriers, and it took a while to get used to. Alright, let's do a little bit of backtracking.
Yeah. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. See, we know where they're coming from.
Sure. Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders.
I hope so.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna end it here because I've been streaming for like an hour and I'm quite bored. Yeah, I really have nothing else to say. Bye.